Good evening and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're all set, ready for the weekend and for a little bit of Friday night gaming. How's your day been? Have you been up to much? Let's say hello to the chat. Good evening, Sarah. Hello, Roga. Welcome, both of you. Are you excited to play, Sarah? Is it fair to say that you've near enough asked about this game every day? Is that fair? It's been quite high on our conversation list, hasn't it? You ready on voice? All right, well, let's unmute you. Good evening, Sarah.
Hello, hello.
So then, is it fair to say that you've been talking about this game near enough every day?
It's alright. I guess we'll play it.
Well, yeah, I mean, since I've set it up, hey, go on then, yeah?
I mean, I was real excited because we had so much fun playing it Friday, but now I'm kind of like, oh no, will I remember how to play? And also, I think I need to amputate my wrist, so there's that.
You need to amputate your wrist. What on earth has happened?
I don't know, but it hurts so bad.
Oh, goodness. Well, for anybody
And
who
I'm
didn't join us...
so many notes for this game that I think it's going to be horrible.
No, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
No, for my wrist.
Oh, right.
Because I write so much. Sports injury. If this game is a sport, it's a sports injury.
Well, for anybody who didn't join us last week, the game that we are playing... He moves trying to get the screen to cross. There we go. We are playing Shadows of Kilforth from All or Nothing Productions. This is just a really, really good game. We only just sort of scratched the surface last week. We learnt the mechanics. We started to explore the world and to do our personal quests. And basically, by the end of last Friday, we managed to do the first chapter, both of us, didn't we? And that's where we're kind of starting now, right at the beginning of our second chapter. And I think we're pretty much good to go. We should get started. Obviously, if you need any reminders for rules, I'll do that as we play. But if we have any hope of trying to take out the big bad, which is the Bishop of Pride, then we do probably need to get a move on. So, are you ready, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, then let's go to the table.
Did you have a good day today?
I did, yes. I did work crafting for the Community Challenge project. That is currently drying, and then setting the game up and making sure that everything is exactly as it was last week, which wasn't too bad, actually. The game comes with these great dividers, and it's just very, very easy to actually save your game and be able to come back to it the next week. So here we go. We've got the world set out exactly as we left it. The only difference I've done is I've put all of your information and cards visible. I'm off screen, but I'll tell you where No, I'll tell you where I'm up to as we go along. I just felt it was...
Y'all keep an eye on him, chat.
It was better for you to be able to see everything that you've got. So the important point is that you got a bit of a boon at the end of last show. You have an extra action token before you move on to your normal action. So just a reminder. I, on the other hand, have used up an action before I even start. So I'm already down by one. which is a bit frustrating, but so be it. Because it's all about the actions in this game, isn't it, and what you're able to do. You are at the Celestial Tree, and I am at Heaven's Gate. Chapter 2, you require a card which has Honor, which is, I think, is going to be a title, a spell, and a forest card.
And I need 4 gold.
And you're going to need 4 gold, indeed. I, on the other hand, require 2 quest cards and a plains card, and again, 4 gold. And I am the first hero, so I get to start. And quite simply, I am going to use my first action, and I am going to become hidden. So I'll just put the little marker onto my character, and that's my first action. Over to you, then.
Okay. 1 second, let me get my tablet set up so I have you on another screen playing. Because I'm nice like that.
Good, good.
So the gentleman in the square that I'm in doesn't really matter, correct?
Yes, he doesn't unless you want to engage with him, as in you can try and influence him. His influence is 3. Your influence is 3 dice at the moment as well. So you would have to have 3 successes. And successes are a roll of a 5 or a 6. You do have, interestingly enough, you're at the Celestial Tree, and your card, you can actually discover, by using an action, you can discover the Dancer as an ally.
Oh, yeah, that's why I was in this space.
It is indeed, yes. I'm just looking
I was
here.
unlocking something, wasn't I?
So the Dancer would add a +1 to your influence when she starts.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so let's use your...
an action to unlock.
Yeah, use the action that you got gifted right at the start. So the Dancer...
it gives me to my influence, so now I have 4.
You have 4 on your influence. And
so 3,
also...
4, 2, 4. Okay.
3, 4, 2, 4, indeed, yes. She has the keyword of ally and of rebel. And her deed, which is something that you're able to do once per day, if you remember, we tapped the card. Remove an enemy or claim token from an encounter at an adjacent location. So
remove enemy or what?
So basically, if you were to try and influence this grave raider and fail, then what happens is we put down your token card on it, and it means that every time you go into that space, he attacks you as an enemy. Okay? You tried to influence him, he saw through you, and he decides he doesn't like you, and he's going to attack. However, by using her, you can be in a location adjacent, and basically she goes over and does a bit of a dance, and we can remove that token, which means you can go back on in and engage him as if he didn't know you, which is really useful.
Okay. So I know that I have relocate an animal enemy.
Yes, that is your snake
we
war.
have undead kills.
The exorcism.
I know those are all tap cards, correct?
Yes, they are. Yes.
Okay. Did I have any other? Because now I have this one remove enemy. Do I have any other tap cards?
You do, which is your kung fu. So again, once per day, when a battle starts, the enemy loses 1 hit point. So as soon as you tap it, you can just take away 1 hit point instantly. And of course, if that enemy only has 1 hit point, then they're dead.
They're dead. And then any others?
Nope, that is it. That's your lot.
I was just rewriting them on today's page because I have like 3 pages worth of notes because I'm using a tiny notebook.
Okay.
My bad.
Not to worry. Not to worry. All right.
So we unlocked that as my first action, so it goes to you, correct?
Back over to me. So for my next action, I'm going to use my action, and I am going to search this Heaven's Gate because I'm trying to find a Plains card. So
Where did you put my action? Because I get that back, right?
no, you don't. No, that's it. It was a boon action.
No. At the next day, I get it back, right?
No, well, you only get actions equal to your health. And so, of course, you don't have additional health, so you lose that action.
Okay.
So you were just super speedy on this particular morning. That's it. Okay, so I am going to draw up a Plains card. And indeed, I do have a card that has a place, an abode, and plains, and it is the barracks. And when I place it down on the map, I lose 1 health point. This old bastion of war has stood here for centuries, but now seems all but abandoned by its previous occupants. Well, that's no good, is it? Straight away, I lose a health. That's not fun. So, of course, I lose a health, which means I lose an action point as well. Because you take from the actions that you have not used as yet. So, that's me done for as far as my turn. Back over to you.
What is the card to my right?
Over to your right is Mantraps, which is a place, it is nature, and it is a mountain card.
So no spells or forests, but I could go home and buy a spell.
You could, which you could come back to the Mornshoba Shrine. I hope I'm saying that right.
So let's move there and buy a spell.
Okay, well, first of all, so your action is to move. So that's your go. Back over to me. I want to be able to claim this this card. Oh, in fact, actually, I should I have done it last turn because I discovered it? I should have been able to engage with it, shouldn't I? Let me just double check. You see, it's the next day, isn't it? And so no, that's it. You discover it. Oh, hang on, no. When you search, you must be at a location with no encounter card. Draw up a card from the location card and face it face up. Oh no, sorry. And then you discover it, don't you? Oh no. I think I'm right, aren't I? I'm trying to remember from last week now. This feels like so long ago. I should have been able, because I found that. Could I have actually dealt with it right there and then? Let me just.
There's probably a reason that you didn't, because I landed on that one before and I needed to unlock that card, but I had to wait till today. Because we were all out of actions when we ended last time, so I don't know. I have no idea, Roger. I have no idea what I did to it.
Yes, sorry. So confront. So search is that there's no place, quest, or enemy present, and then you draw an encounter card, which I just did, and then after that, another action is confront. So if a quest, a place, or stranger is present, then you resolve any trap effects. Yeah, so that's already been done, and now, of course, you test. So yes, it is a separate action. That's it. Okay, so I will use my final action, and I want to. Oh, am I going to be able to do this? Because it's got an arcane value of 4 and a sneak of 2. I would have to have 2 successes. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my final action to rest, which means it returns 1 of my health. So for the next day, I will have all of my health and hence all of my actions, because I'm going to use a lot of my actions to be able to overcome the sort of tricks and traps within this place. So there we go. So I've used my final action to rest. And ultimately, I am now camping. So that's me finished. So you get to continue. So you're at
spell.
the shrine and you want to buy a spell. All right. So at the marketplace, you are able to purchase, draw the top 3 cards from a single deck. And as long as you've got the money, so you want to buy a spell.
See, Gregor, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a carpal tunnel type situation because I have been working on a crochet project, but I mean, who wants to say they got injured from crochet?
Okay, well here we go then. So remember,
I'm working.
Because you are purchasing these spells at the marketplace, you instantly get them. They are in your hand. They are an asset. Remember, you can only be holding 6 assets. You currently have 2. Oh, hang on. Does the ally counts? You got 3. You got 3 assets. All right.
That makes 6.
Up to 6, yeah, because it's the rule of 6, isn't it? You can only have 6
but we
assets.
can discard those cards for stuff, right?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can have 6 assets, 6 assets, 6 rumors, 6 loot tokens. Okay. So, what do you have? You have a spell of healing, which is aid. You need to be a level 4, which you are, so that's okay. You get to
4? Oh, in that. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so you lose 1 hit point to place 1 hit point on this card with a limit of up to 2 hit points. And then whenever you would lose 1 hit point, you may discard 1 hit point from this card instead. So basically, it's like banking your health. You bank your health on this card, and when you were going to lose health, you basically use this card and claim your health back. That's quite helpful. You have another spell which is healing called Antidote. Gain 1 rest AP. So by using this spell, you would automatically gain a free rest action, which would then heal 1 health. Oh, here's something a bit brighter, a bit
what's
jazzier.
This? This looks interesting.
Yes, this is Smite. This is a combat spell. So again, once per day, sacrifice. So this is a sacrifice. So in other words, you use this and you burn the spell instantly. All right, so it's a one-time use. Defeat an enemy
so
at
not
your
a one
location.
Day, but a one ever.
One ever. So you instantly defeat an enemy at your location. So it's powerful, it's incredibly powerful, but it's a one-off.
Could it be used against the main boss?
No.
Oh.
No. That's the one thing you can't use against.
So I can keep one of these cards?
You've got to buy it. It's the value of the cost down at the bottom. So
okay.
So the aid was 4, the smite is 4, and the antidote is 3.
The antidote was the weird one, though, right?
The antidote, well, no, the antidote is basically you just gain a rest action. It's the aid. It basically, as I say, it's a bank for health. You can put 2 hit points onto that card.
Okay, so for the rest one, is that like a once a day thing, or is that a one and done?
It's a once a day. Both of the healing ones are a once a day. And when you put for the aid, you can use it one day to put 1 health in. You can use it the next day to put another health in. And after that, that's it. That's as much as you can use it until you use one of those health up, and then you can top it up again.
So if you have 2 health in there, when you start the next day, all of your health would still fill up on your normal.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. This is
that one might be worth getting.
This is additional health.
All right, then that one might be worth getting.
Oh, but hang on. No, hang on. You lose 1 HP to place 1 HP on this. So what you would have to do is you would
Oh, no,
have
because then I would lose actions. No, give me the other one.
lose 1 HP to place 1 HP on this card.
No.
Yes, I think you're right, yeah.
Give me the other one. Give me the rest. I'd rather have a free rest.
The free rest, the antidote. All right, so you're going to take that. Put those there. So that cost you 3 gold.
Okay, I had 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll take those out. And that cost an action, didn't it? So there you go. There's your action done. Right, okay. So, still over to you. What do you want to do next?
Oh, the first accident went away because I was in that thing and I unlocked my whatever.
Yes, you got the ally.
And then we did an action, a move, and then a spell. Okay,
Yes.
so it's your turn then, right?
Yeah, but I've used all of my actions, so I'm already camping for the day, so it's you until the end now.
And I don't need to unlock any cards, so let me look at the map.
You need to get a title as well. And you could buy the title at the shrine, potentially.
I need to buy honor, though.
Yes, so you're looking, hopefully, when the cards that we deal out...
All right, let's look at the titles.
Yeah? I think it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So 1,
Yeah,
2,
I'm trying this fancy crochet design, and I have done this outside area of it. I think I'm on like the 3rd or 4th time doing it because I kept messing up everything else, and I would have to unravel and redo it all. It's probably how I injured myself initially. God, I want to finish this thing so bad.
Right. I'm just gonna to speed things along. These titles all give you bonuses. First of all, they are costs of 4 and 3, which you can't afford anyway. But none of these titles have the honor keyword. So in fact,
Forest.
You nor the forest, so you can't buy them, and they don't really help you anyway. So
well, put them away.
Exactly, you've used an action, but they've not done you any good here and now. So there you go.
Is there a forest near me?
A forest is down here, Spider Grove. Oh, there's one right above you, but it's Fool's Den, but it is in gloom. But gloom doesn't matter; it doesn't affect you. Because you're
Gloom
a veil.
does not matter to me.
You're a Veilborn.
So I could go up one for a forest.
You could. Would you like to do that?
Oh no. Hold on, everybody. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
What's the matter? What's happened?
I went to switch tabs because I'm looking at the up close map. And I went to switch over to stream, but I accidentally hit the X button, so I had to bring you back.
Oops, oopsie.
So, it's okay, so just the red means gloom. So if I move in there, then I still get the +1 AP when I move in there, correct?
Oh, you do? Yes.
Okay, so I guess it's a free action to move in there then, essentially.
Yes, heroes gain 1 action point when they move into this location for the first time on any day. So, indeed.
Bam!
So there you go. That was a free action.
And then that means that I now have 2 actions left.
You do?
So I guess maybe search for a forest card?
Okay, so using that action...
Oh, wait! Before we search, should I use my last act? No, because once a new day comes, I won't be hidden anyways. Should I be hidden?
Okay, well, remember, when we move to a actually, that's the thing, isn't it? When you move to a location, you instantly draw...
I would have had to already be hidden. Okay,
right.
yeah, so let's search.
Well, hang on. So let's assume that you used your action while you were here to go hidden. Okay, so that's fine. So let's put you as hidden. So then you use the other action to basically move across, which means we reveal the card, isn't it? That's it. That's where I'm going. It's only because I was stationary that I got confused. So we draw up a forest card. Oh, how lovely! This is a fruit orchard.
Oh,
in Fool's Den.
hello, Amberden.
Hello, Amberdern. So this is a place, it is respite, and it is a forest.
Ooh.
So when you go here, when it gets placed down on the map, you would heal 2 health points. Luscious, ripe apples and other fruits are in abundance here, but who attends them? So you have maximum health. You don't take advantage of that luscious bounty.
How do I get that card?
You'll get the card in the next day because you're out of actions now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So that brings us to the end of that day. We then draw up a night card. Oh.
That also means that you have to take my broccoli away, correct?
Yeah, we'll do that in a second. So we have Stampeding Buffalo. This is happening at Evlafor Siena, I think that's how you say it. Where is this place? Where is this place? I'm trying to find the Siena.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that too, because whatever words you were using were not helpful.
And they're probably not even the real words. So
next to Heaven's Gate on the left.
no, it's up at the top here.
Oh.
Right at the top.
I don't know what I was looking for.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
ignore me. What?
Okay, so the Stampeding Buffalo, is a quest and it's seek. Revealed all heroes not hidden. You were hidden. I was hidden, so that's okay. Would lose 1 gold, then place this quest at Siena. The sound of bellowing and beating hooves signals the sudden charge of a stampeding buffalo herd. Hide or be trampled. So thankfully, we are both okay. This requires knowledge of 4 or influence of 4. That is a quest.
Well, it's glad that I still had my broccoli.
Yes. You definitely needed your broccoli. So that's a quest. I need a quest. Do I head all the way over there?
You need a quest.
Quest to get that.
Makes it sound like you're talking like the guy from Monty Python or the Life of Brian or whichever movie it is.
It's definitely the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail.
Yeah.
We need a quest. Okay, so we then start the new day, and of course you get all of your actions. They all come on back. I've done this the wrong way around, haven't I? Never mind. And I get all of my actions. I am glad I rested. We are no longer hidden.
Assistance. I need assistance. Somebody come open up my lolly.
So, starting with me then, again, I'm going to use an action. Actually, do I need to use the action? I don't know. I can use... I was going to hide, but I don't need to because I know exactly what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to use my action, and I do a discover. Let's just make sure I am right. I'm saying this the right. No, it's not discover, it's confront. Get it right, it's confront. So I'm going to try and deal with this plains card. And because I am not particularly gifted in this area, it's going to take me a while to do this. But I'm all about perseverance. so let's have a go. So what do I want to do? My arcane knowledge is 2, my sneak is 2, and there's nothing that I have. Oh, hang on a second. Oh no, doesn't work. But I could, if I wanted to, I could use my tobacco pipe to actually get a free action in this regard. Do you know what? I think I'm going to do that. So I keep my action. I will tap my tobacco, because of course, you know, you think better while you're smoking, I suppose. And I have 2 dice rolls. I need 2 successes on my sneak sort of ability. So let's give this a go. Whoa, okay. So I got a 6. That's it. But I got 1 success. That's fine. So, over to you.
Forest.
You want to do the same. You want to claim your card, don't you? Okay. Now,
Once a day we get to roll again, right?
roll again, as in.
Yeah, because last time we played, we would roll, and then if we tapped a card or did something, we got to roll again, I thought.
You can keep on rolling for as many actions as you have during the course of a day. Once you're to be successful,
okay.
But once the day expires, then
That's right. It was just
it all
using an
resets.
action to roll.
Yes.
Right. To add up. Okay.
Yes. So which is what I'm doing there. So you actually have. It's in your advantage to use the arcane knowledge. You need 2 successes, and you have 4 dice for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So should we do that? So
I got it open, everyone. Don't worry.
So use one of your actions and rolling 4 dice. You need 2 successes. Okay. You get 1 success. All right. Back over to me then. So I am going to now use one of my actions to roll 2 dice. And I'm just looking for 1 success. And there it is. I get that 6. Excellent. So I have now taken this card. I have the barracks. So I can either take 2 gold or have a root in the loot sack. And I could either keep the card or trade it in for a title. Well, I'm going to keep the card because, of course, I need a plains card for my grand quest. And I'm going to go in the loot bag and see if I can get something better than 2 gold. So,
Trap?
No, we don't want a trap.
You gave me a trap.
I randomly found a trap. I get 1 fate. I've got an extra fate. Remember, your fate allows you to add a success for 3. All right. So that's me done. Over to you. I am assuming you're going to continue rolling for your forest, for your lovely orchard. So you're going to roll 4 dice. You just need 1 more success. Oh, and there you go. You get 2 successes. Look at that. Successes in abundance. So you have your fruit orchard. And it's a similar situation. You're able to either take 2 gold or go to the loot bag. And I'm assuming you're going to keep hold of the card because you want to use the forest keyword. So
I don't have too many cards, right?
No, you're fine because it's a rumor, so it goes over here. You have two rumors at this moment.
Do I need to unlock it, or can I keep it the way it is for the word?
Yeah, keep it how it is. Yes, for the word. Keep it for the word.
Okay.
The other item you've got, just to remind you, is your gunpowder grenades. They are in the crags. They are over here next to me. If you wanted to find those.
Oh, that must have been why I was looking at that. I might have had that written down, and that's why I was like, that one.
Yeah, that's where you need to go if you want to unlock your grenades.
What did those do?
When a battle starts, your foe loses 1 hit point and rolls 1 less die during the battle round. So that's pretty good.
And now if I unlock that one, will I have too many cards? No, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. Well, it's. Oh, hang on, it's different. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 cards. Yes, you'd have 5 cards. Okay. So you have the option 2 gold or in the loot bag.
Let's go the 2 gold.
Okay. I think you need the gold, don't you? There you go. All right, 2 gold. Done. Excellent. And that was your second action. Got to remember to do that. Okay.
Hammer didn't mind. Bark at everyone.
Let's keep all those. Right. Over to me. I need a quest. I need 2 quests. Do you know what? I will use an action to become hidden, because I'm just going to stay where I am and keep on drawing up cards. Over to you.
Home.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
Bring me back home to the center?
Yeah, okay. So that's using an action, and you go back to the shrine. All right. And of course, there's no drawing of a card in the shrine.
Yes, Roger. The artwork on everything here is beautiful.
Oh, it is, most definitely. So I will use my third action, and I will draw up a card. So it is a Plains card. Let's see what we get. Stables. This is a place, it's an abode, and it's plains. For the promise of your protection, the horse lords here might loan you a mount to aid you in your journey. But as soon as... so it's once we overcome it, isn't it? Yes. So let's just put that just there. But I don't really need... this, if you overcome that particular place, then you're able to take a horse and you can relocate to any plains location, which is quite handy. All right. Over to you.
Hey, what were the blue things for?
The blue things? You mean the purple things? You mean these
the
tokens
hourglasses.
here?
Yeah.
They are a free success that you can add to your dice rolls.
That was the dice thing that I was asking about. That's what it was. It was a free success. It wasn't a reroll. It was a success. Okay.
But you can only do that once per day.
Right. Can I please see what the titles are?
The titles?
Because it should be 3 new title cards to look at.
Yes. Okay. So you're going to use an action to do that.
See if maybe we can get the honor one in there.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you might just have to just work your way through this deck. Let's see. Rank, outcast, and rank. So unfortunately not. Saying that though, right, well, here we go. You can't afford the 5s, but here is a...
Is a free one?
Is a free one, and when it's revealed, you have to deal with this. It's the title of Outcast. Revealed. Immediately put this card into play as an asset, even if it was drawn as a market action purchase, and end your turn. So the hero, you cannot perform market actions. Your dubious activities have not gone unnoticed. You have been made an outcast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this now becomes an asset for you. So it kind of it blocks up your hand a little, but remember you could only have 6. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, you've got 5 cards. So yeah, it's like a bit of a dead weight around your neck a little bit.
So when do I get to get rid of it though? How do I get rid of it?
You could only get rid of that if... Actually, that's a really good... You and your questions. Hang on. Because typically we use the cards during quests, don't we? How do we actually get rid of a card that we don't want?
I know we're trying to play quick, but I mean, I don't want that card, so...
Right. Ooh. Yeah. It's. I'm afraid it is a deliberate. Yeah. It's a bit of a penalty for you because typically you would use the market action to sell cards. So discard from your hand one or more rumors and or sacrifice. Discard from the play area one or more assets. Each discarded sacrifice card earns the hero gold equal to half that card's gold value rounded down. The thing is...
Wondering, can I not discard it and just not get gold for it?
Well, no, that's the point, is that you've been branded an outcast. You just can't shake that. Right? They've seen what you've been doing. Maybe they just don't like the look of you. And yeah, you're going to have to stick with this title for the rest of the game.
Exclamation, flip the table.
Well, you are a sort of demonic, you've got bat wings and you're not
what did we...
you know, they've...
I'm a demonic butterfly. We had this discussion.
Yeah, no.
Demonic and beautiful. I am.
It's not. You're not selling it. I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
If I can't be a demonic butterfly, I don't want to play anymore.
No.
So yeah, guess what I am? I'm a demonic.
You're
butterfly.
a demonic butterfly. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, that's an interesting thing.
Don't make me laugh. It makes my wrist hurt.
Because remember, there's a whole deck of cards, right? And they are all right. Shuffled. So, but because you've been going through it, you've been trying to find titles, and they just don't like the look of that. Okay, what do I want to do? I need to find a quest.
Game. Awful game. Worst game ever.
Awful game. I'm going to use an action. I'm going to move up to the Desolate City, which means I draw a Badlands card. And I find a beautiful musician. So... Matt,
what are her words?
Stranger, Neutral, and Badlands. Heroes may perform rest actions here. Right. Is that... Well, actually... So... Kalsha's talent for melody and skill with words are matched only by her eagerness to play for those with good hearts. I've got a good heart. Maybe she'll play for me. I am a vampire then. All right. Yeah, I think... Do I get to... So, when you get the card, let me just double check.
Yeah. And I was doing great. I was like, this is such a fun game. Let's play. And now I'm like, I don't want to do it. Flip the table.
So,
I don't mind not winning. I don't like being stuck, not being able to do stuff.
Well, you can do stuff. It's just
I can't get rid of cards.
You can't
and
get rid of that
I can't necessarily get more cards.
You can. Well, yeah, because that is a pain, isn't it? How do you? If you're at your limit, how do you can't go over your limit? Let me just find that aspect then, because we are going to have to deal with it.
It's the case, and then I'm stuck. I could not go anywhere any further.
Oh, here we go. Limit of 6. Each hero can only have a maximum of 6 assets in play, 6 loot tokens, 6 rumors in hand. If they have more, then after resolving the ability or process that led to that situation, they must discard down to 6. So it says you can discard.
So I would just be able to discard that card whenever I get 6 in hand.
Yes. But I'm going to just double check. Does it say that you can't? Is it anything that you can't discard it? So actually, so here we go, yes. So immediately put this card into play as an asset, even if it was drawn at market, action purchase, and end your turn. So in fact, you've effectively ended your go. You become the first hero. Because you've been... Yeah, so it's actually, it's not as bad. So while you have this card, you cannot perform market actions. So at the earliest opportunity, pick up enough cards...
Get rid of it.
Right, to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... So it's
Okay.
so there's a little bit of pain here and now, but you can get rid of it.
It's a pothole. It's not a full ditch. Got it.
Yes. I think that's a fair way, isn't it? I just want to double check because... Let me just double check. Hang on. So encounters.
I can't, Amberden. It was card drawings on my behalf. It had nothing to do with dice for once.
Yeah.
If it was, I mean, I guess he was the one touching the cards, so we could still technically blame him.
Amberden blames me for everything, so it's okay. I'm used to it.
I think that it doesn't say randomly discard, it just says discard cards.
Yes.
So I think you can decide which ones you want to, or else it would have said randomly.
So...
And it did not have any of those keywords like blindly, randomly, flip over, and just, you know. And they probably do it so for that situation you don't get stuck.
Yeah, because it would be otherwise it would be a very long game for you, wouldn't it? Which
that could potentially keep me from ever leveling up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. To do a rest. There's a test, there's actions, hiding, discovering. Where's the resting?
You get a heart back, don't you?
Ah, there we go. Heroes must be at a location with no encounters. Got to remember that. That's why the difference. You cannot rest in a location that has a card.
Okay.
All right. Got to remember that. It's got to be an empty location. So that's
why.
What
if it's just like a spell card? Even if it's that, you can't do it?
Well, any of these cards that are on the board, right?
Are technically encounters?
Encounters, yes. You cannot
okay.
you cannot rest there. It's got to be an empty location. Where she is the different one because of her soothing music, you're able to rest. That's why I was like, hang on a second, why is that important that you can rest there? Because you can't ordinarily. All right, need to remember that. Right, so you're finished, so I've got one action left. Now, do I want to try and influence the musician? If I fail, she would become an enemy of mine. I don't need to rest.
Do it.
Well, I don't want to.
Encounter her. She has red hair. Encounter her.
I don't want to encounter the nice lady with red hair.
Offer her cheese. She will be fascinated.
I've not even taken her out or anything. I
don't know if you've seen that book sentence going around, but it's something like you can fascinate her with cheese, and it's pretty much an agreed, like, yes, bring the girl cheese. We would all love that.
Oh, goodness me. I've only got one action. That's the problem is, but in fact, I have to get the successes all in one go, don't I? Now, what's easier for me to do? Oh, you see, this is really sad. It's easier for me to kill her than it is to actually try and talk to her.
Do it.
It's the case with most women. With most women,
kill her and take the red wig.
It's just easier to kill them.
Kill her and then take her hair and wear it as your own.
Yes, I could make myself a nice.
Could you guys see that? His vampire character just walking around with this like scalped red hair on his head.
Kelcher mask.
Slight blood dripping down, only slightly grotesque.
No one will notice. No one will notice.
No one will notice.
I've got 4 combat. In fact, I could add 1 I could get 5 combat against her 3. But she could do damage to me as well. She's not going to just sort of yeah, go on then. So let's put on her health. I feel Roga says whack her. Oh, Kelsha, I'm so sorry. So sorry. So it is so I'm going to use my Taekwondo. And so I have 4 dice ordinarily. I will then +1 for my Taekwondo. Kelsha has 3 dice because she's going to bash me over the head with her lyre. That's what I'm assuming she's playing. All
Her
right.
red-headed rage.
Yes. Well, that's it. Yes. She's not going to be happy, is she? So it's 5s and 6s. Oh. Okay. Well, there's a 6 for me. There's a 6 for Kelsha. And no other successes for me. And none for her. So she loses a health. I lose a health. So we're going to fight again. I lose 1 of the dice because of my tyke. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I actually rolled too many dice there. Bad me. But, okay.
Okay, redo everything then.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you rolled too many, if
I
it's
did.
not enough, you can always add one. If you
Yeah.
did too many, then just re-roll yours and hers and
Yeah.
start over.
Yeah, all right then.
Wipe it clean. That way you're not so much like, you're cheating because you're re-rolling yours. You're re-rolling everyone's.
Yeah, all right. Well, it gives her just
With
as
a
much
proper
chance.
number.
So it's... Oh, no, hang on a second. Yeah, it's 4 + 1 is 5, isn't it, with the Taekwondo? And I rolled 6. Okay. Right, do that again.
Because that way, your
Oh.
one success could have been the one that you take away.
Well, unfortunately, it hasn't worked out in her favour.
Oh, no.
So I get 3 successes. Poor Kaisha is dead, but she does
But you
1
still
damage.
take a damage, right?
She does
Okay.
1 against me. So she's... Oh, the poor lady. She's dead. I'd like to think that, I might have bought her dinner or something like that before I sort of drained the blood from her. Whenever you defeat an enemy, heal 1 hit point and gain 1 move action. So I get that health back because I literally have drained the blood out of her. So what can I do?
You did take her to dinner.
I did.
Your dinner.
Yaha. I am going to... I'm going to trade in this card for an ally, Rumour, and I'm going to search the bag because I hope I'm going to get more than 1 gold piece. She's a musician, so of course, doesn't have much money really. So let's see if the bag has more to offer. And it's a map. Relocate to any planes location. So that's really handy. And I get to draw an ally. And my ally is... Oh, I know of an outlaw.
It's me.
So,
Oh no, I'm an outcast. Never
so
mind.
it's close enough. So if I find this outlaw who's in the Wheeled Heart, where's the Wheeled Heart? Over here, down in this bottom corner. When drawing loot, I get to draw 2 loot tokens, but keep 1. So
What are
that's,
his words?
ally, neutral, and martial.
Ugh. Okay.
Okay. So they don't help. So I have that, and I have that. All right.
None of the humans on the board have honor in their cards, right?
They don't. No, I did
Okay.
look for that for you.
And what is the card all the way to the right on that blue section? So 1 up from the bottom, it looks like a fountain or something. What does that card do?
It's a herb garden. It's a forest.
Mhm.
when you go there and when you claim the card, you can heal up to 3 hit points.
Oh, okay.
But, you'd have to have lost lots of hit points to make it worthwhile, yeah? So it's a bit better than your orchard. Okay, that brings us to the end of the day. So we then draw the night card. Night card. Wintry cold. So this is weather. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each quest. Oh my goodness. When a quest enters play, place an obstacle at its location. This is and then we have the arid ruins. So the arid ruins have gone into gloom. Right. Oh, this
Man, all
is
these
interesting.
gloom cards really suck for you, don't they?
Yeah. So there's 2 obstacles at each location for each quest it has. Place 2 obstacles
per quest?
2 obstacles at each location for each quest it has. When a quest enters
Which
play,
location?
Yeah, exactly. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each quest it has.
What locations?
Well, usually it's in reference to the area that's gone to gloom.
Yeah. So any quests that pop up there would get the...
When a quest enters play, place an obstacle at its location. That's understandable. So if we ever draw a quest, that's it. But it's right here and now. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each quest it has. 2 obstacles at each location.
Each location?
Well, there's only 1 quest on the board. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each quest. So I'm going to say it's going to be 2 obstacles at the location where there is a quest. Let's just do that.
And then if any pop up on that one,
yeah. So basically, obstacles, we haven't encountered those before. They are little white tokens that sit on the card. You cannot deal with that card until you remove the obstacles. And to remove the obstacles takes an action. So it's delaying mechanic, yeah?
Then are you going to pop some on that card just so we know that
I have them.
they're there for the other one? For the one that you just put into Doom?
No, because there's no quest there. Right? But from now on, until this is a wintry cold that's going across the land, so anytime a quest is revealed, then wherever that quest appears on the map, it automatically gets an obstacle. Right? And what you have to do is you have to do a clear action. So an obstacle token so obstacle token, you remove the obstacle token and draw a loot token. So, okay, so that's quite cool. So you get to draw, when you clear an obstacle from it, you do get to go into the loot bag. So there is a bonus to it. Yep. So obstacle token, remove obstacle, and draw a loot token. So it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. We get all of our actions back. And the difference being now is that you are the first player. So then, what do you want to do?
Let's eat some broccoli.
Okay, so 1 action. You've got.
And then let's move.
Well, no, that's it. You've done your action.
Okay.
That's it. Oh yes. So of course I better take my broccoli off. So I will do exactly the same.
You give me a poop cloud.
I'll do exactly the same. I will use an action and become hidden. We have that. Oh, right, it's because the other one went over there. Yeah, just checking. Okay, so I've done mine. I am hidden as well. Back over to you. Your next action. What do you want to do?
Let's move up 1.
you're going to go. So that is actually a free action to move. So let's put that right on back. Okay. Over to me. I am going to use an action to sort of, what would get the right term? Discover. No, not discover. Confront. No, search. We'll get there in the end. So it's a Badlands card. That's it. Oh, goodness me. It is an enemy. Oh, this is the... Oh, what's her name? Kuei? Kuei? She's an undead. So when she goes out onto the map during the battle, my 5s are not successes. Now, I am hidden. So I should be able to get past her. Let me just double check this.
What are her words?
Oh, her words: enemy, undead, and Badlands.
Oh, she don't want to come near me.
No, well, exactly. Yes, you would finish her
I am
instantly.
the one feared among these lands. Mwahahaha.
All right.
Sorry.
No, sorry. So you get into character.
Ignoring that.
So.
I am the demonic butterfly of your nightmares. Now I just sound like a weird wrestler. Sorry.
So determined surprise. So this stage. So the enemy drawn from the encounter deck this turn. So a combatant with surprise rolls 1 extra die. So I am hidden. So I've got surprise over her. So she's got 4 health. So let's just work this out. So she's got an attack of 4. I've got an attack of 4.
And your sneak gives you extra, right?
I've got 1 extra for the sneak. And in fact, I've got 1 extra if I use my taekwondo.
And that's your...
But that's
yeah, because that would be your first time using it.
Yes, that's a one-off. So I could be rolling 6 dice against her 4. Is it worth doing it? Do I want to? I
don't know. You seem to like to kill those redheads.
There's a vicious rumor going around here.
Monkey likes to murder redheads.
I am the only redhead. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go for it.
Is that what it is? Is it redhead envy? Like you're the only one?
I'm the only
No
redhead
one else
that's
is allowed?
Yeah. So she's got 4 health at the moment. I might as well. I was going to just sort of sneak past because I could, but actually.
But then you saw what colored hair she has.
Yeah.
And you said, no, ma'am.
No. Let us roll. So, this is my 6 with her 4. Ooh. Right, the problem is 5s are not successes. During battle,
Why?
your 5s, because that's her special ability.
Oh.
She makes it even harder. She's a 6 or nothing. So during your battle, your 5s are not successes. I got a 5, but I got 4s and a 1 and another 4 and a 2. So I got no successes. Thankfully, she got no successes as well.
Had I heard that part of her card, like actually heard it in my brain, I would have advised against it.
Well, so the question is, do I want to continue or do I want to just skip away? Because I no longer can use the taekwondo and my hidden no longer gives me the extra dice. Mm-hmm. So it'll be 4 against 4.
It'd be 4 to 4. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's on you, homie.
I obviously could still use one of my fate tokens.
Mm-hmm. But no, when you're having to roll 6s.
You know what? I'm just going to skip away. Let me just make sure
Yes.
Let me just get this right. So...
Do you have to wait for your next turn to do that?
No, I could just do it. So if neither the foe nor the hero is defeated, the hero may choose to escape. If so, they make camp. Oh, but that means I'm gonna end instantly. I'd end my turn. Won't be able to do anything else.
Well, you can use the rest of your turns to try to defeat her as long as you know that it could take away your health. Leaving you with not too many actions.
You know, yeah, I think actually I'm going to be wise. I'm going to skip away to there. That ends my turn, so I take the first hero marker. I save all of my health, but I have no further actions. So the game is totally over to you now.
I search the lands.
So you want to search your fool's den, yes?
Yeah, because maybe a person with honor will show up.
This is true. So you are doing a forest card. Here we go. These are the covert police. And it's a quest and a seek in a forest. And their weakness is conjuring. Oh, look at you. Now, that's interesting. Right, I don't think you can do this straight away because it's a quest, which means that an obstacle goes on it. Right? So you would have to overcome the obstacle first. But their weakness is conjuring, and you have the conjuring keyword, which means that once you remove the obstacle, you can claim that card instantly, which is quite cool.
Okay. I thought that I just had alibi and rebel.
No, because your spell is conjuring. You've got conjuring, combat, and healing. Basically, if you have any of the keywords
we get extra words. Okay.
Yeah, you've got plenty of words going on. It's all about the words. So.
All right then.
So that took an action to basically
away.
To find it. Okay. So then you would have to use an action
to get rid of the cloud.
To remove the cloud. But the bonus on this is you get to go in the loot bag.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. What do you get? Boots. +1 sneak for 1 test. You got some boots. These boots were made for walking.
For 1 time a day?
No, just a one-off. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you've got your nice boots. So you could use now another action to interact with that card and instantly.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So action, you instantly take the card. That's done.
Am I up to 6 yet? Because that means next card I get to delete.
No, because you don't own this card. It's a rumor, remember?
Oh, okay. Where's it rumored at?
It's going to go over here. So it is... it's a keyword. It's a quest keyword. But of course, remember, so you first of all, you can either go through the loot bag or take 2 gold. In fact, well, this might work out for you. So here we go. So what do you want to do? Loot bag or 2 gold?
2 gold.
2 gold. All right. So take the cash. Right. So next, you can either keep hold of the card, which will go into this pile here. You've only got 2 cards in this pile, so it's not going to affect your limit of 6. All right. In fact, either way, it wouldn't affect. Yeah, it's not going to help you here and now. But remember, a quest potentially might be one of the things that come up in your chapters, so it might be an advantage there. Or you can trade this card in and you take the top spell card. But remember, that spell is a rumor. You've not gained it, so again, it's not added to this section here. It's going to be another rumor.
But that card doesn't do anything for me, right? That one that I just got.
Not at the moment, but once you get to the next chapter, right? Remember, I'm after 2 quest keywords. You've got a quest keyword there. There's a good chance your next chapter might include a quest keyword, to which you having that card means
Let's hold on to it then.
you're already there, yeah? Yeah, I think holding
Okay.
on might be the wisest thing to do. So that's your 3rd card of your rumours. All right, you have one
more
action
action?
left. Yep.
Search.
Search. All right, use that action. It's another forest. Keep on searching. My goodness me, you're doing good on this. So this is a bathhouse.
Oh.
And it's similar to the musician who I killed. Heroes may perform rest actions. Built above a natural hot spring, the baths offer rest and rejuvenation for the weary adventurer. So that goes in there. So it allows you to do a rest action. Whereas we
No
know,
words in that one.
no words suitable for you. It's place, respite, and forest. All right. That brings us to the end of the day. We draw up a night card. Evil Blizzard. So the good thing about this is this replaces the wintry cold. So map, when breaking camp ends, each hero loses 1 action point, down to a minimum of 1 action point. When breaking camp ends. We make camp, breaking camp. Right, so it means it is a start of a new turn. So as we start this new turn, we're all down by 1 action point. Travel
But we can get that action point back. Like the next day, right?
Well, no, this is going to continue until this weather effect is replaced. Right? So it's every time.
So whenever we gain back action points, we just take 1 away.
Yes, until this is removed. It's basically representing, so travel becomes increasingly dangerous as visibility is reduced to almost nothing. So
right now, instead of me getting like 4 every single day, I'll only get 3.
Well, no, you get 5 actions, so you're down to 4.
Okay, so I'll only get 4 every day.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, until this is removed. But the nesting woods have gone into gloom. Nesting woods.
And how do we remove it though?
When another night card is replaces it, and it is with a different weather effect.
Okay.
Where's the nesting woods? Oh, ooh. So the herb garden has gone into gloom. There we go. All right, so let's just sort this out. So yes, we might as well do this straight away. You've already lost 1 of your actions. I've lost 1 of my actions. And we are starting. How on earth am I going to influence some buffalo?
Carrots.
Carrots. In fact, I think I'm gonna go for that. So I'm gonna use 1 action to become hidden. So there we go. Over to you. Oh, you're not hidden, so let's just move that.
Can I please be hidden?
You can be hidden, so 1 action to become hidden. There we go. I'm going to use another action to move to the bathhouse. Hello. So that's it. Over to you.
I'll move up 1.
So you're going to use 1 action.
Yeah.
And what does it say? Heroes may perform 1 move action here to move directly to the Black Cave. Where's the Black Cave?
But can I do that after I search?
Well, you're going to do. You'll do. Yes, you would do that afterwards. Yes, but
Okay.
that's your go. So that's done. So I then do another. Oh, hang on a second. Because you've moved there, we get to put a card down, don't we? And your card is a plains card. keep on forgetting.
Oh, I thought that I had to search to get the card.
No. As soon as you go into a location without a card,
Mm.
you get a card. So deliver message. If this is a quest, and honor and planes. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, but I want a quest and you want honor. oh, it's going to be a fight. So you have been entrusted to deliver a message from the Knights of the Rose to a local lord, the contents of which you are not to know. So there is a arcane of 2 and a influence of 4.
Well, arcane is what I'd be going for.
I think you would, wouldn't you? That goes there. Oh, goodness me. That seems so much easier to do but I could move on in there.
But I'd still get to her first because you have to move.
Exactly. You'd get to do it first. You'd have to do it all in one go. What's your arcane? Oh, you probably would, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth? That's just typical. Here's me at the plains trying to reveal cards. But there's no. Okay, I'm not going to be greedy.
But since I have sneak, that means I get an extra dice too, right?
Not to help on that. No.
Oh.
No. Because it doesn't require sneak. It's arcane and influence. So I'm going to use my action. I am going to come to the Forsaken Glade. So I get to draw a Badlands card. Uprising, an event. When it's revealed, the Rosen Knights gain 1 loot. All heroes lose 1 action point, and then choose sides. So I get to have, because I'm the Rosen Knights and you're the Doom Patrol. So I get to go in and look at the loot. And I get a map. I can relocate to any plains location. I'm doing quite good on the whole loot. But all of us lose 1 action point. So I lose 1, which means I now rest, and you lose 1. So you still have 1 left. Good evening, Ordzilla. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by.
Now, if I were to do my free rest card, that would help me get an action point, right?
Your free rest card.
Mm-hmm. I think it's my aid.
Gain 1. No, you gain 1 rest action. So if you've lost a health, you would automatically be able to gain 1 health back without you having to use one of your actions because you've used your magic. But you've not lost any health, so it doesn't make any difference.
All right, then let's try to use my last action to try to collect that card.
Yes. So using last action, so you've got to do 4 with your influence, and your influence is, well, it's 4 dice, isn't it? All right, here we go.
Oh no, we don't want to do her influence. We want to do the arcane, so she only has 2.
That's it. Sorry, arcane. Yes. So yeah, so it's 4. it's 4 dice. Yeah, you only need successes, so you need two successes, and you're rolling 4 dice. Yeah, that's correct. Okay.
Oh, she can't hurt me.
No, she can't hurt you. No.
Okay.
No, there's no. It's a quest as opposed to a person. Unfortunately, you've got 2 1s, a 2, and a 4, so you've not been successful. But
I'll have to try tomorrow.
Exactly. Yes, that quest just stays there. Just wanted to pop on in and say hello. Well, thank you for dropping by. We're playing a game called Shadows of Kilforth. It's a sprawling fantasy adventure game to which we are trying to complete our quests. My goodness, I didn't realise the time. It's 20 past 8.
We'll get to rolling the next day.
Yeah. We're not necessarily doing very good. Here we go. So it is now nighttime. It's another weather card. So a burning heat wave. From seemingly nowhere, the burning sun rises, blasting the land with baking heat. So the bleak swamp falls into gloom. Where's the bleak swamp?
Bacon appears at best game ever.
Where's the swamp? Where's the swamp? Where's the swamp? Oh, there it is.
So I say it's not on the left side.
Yeah.
I had the left side zoomed in on my other page.
Revealed, discard a quest from play. Oh. Now, what happens? What happens? How do we decide what quest? Is it your quest that goes? Is it my quest that goes?
Isn't the one down at the bottom right? Isn't that a quest?
We got the buffalo, we got the religious cult, and we got the deliver message. Those are the quests.
Well, let's get rid of the one that neither one of us are on. Which means get rid of the buffalo because that one has things on it.
No, but the buffalo is one that I want to go for.
Oh, because the one above you is a quest. Then get rid of the one that you don't want.
Let's take rid of that one there.
Because, I don't know how you would determine which one gets gone unless you just roll a dice.
Yeah. Because, yes.
Everyone agrees or you roll a dice?
Yeah, I guess so. Right. And so it is the start of a new day. And thankfully, that was the burning heat wave, which means it's a weather effect.
Does it take over the other one?
It does. So let me just tell you now. So when it revealed, map, when night begins, each hero who is not hidden loses 1 HP. Okay?
I was hidden, so haha.
No. This is for this new day. So the new day started. Oh, hang on. When it's revealed, from now on, when a hero begins when night. So the next night, when that happens, if we are not hidden, we will lose 1 HP. All right. So because you're not hidden now, I'm not hidden now. So that's the point. It stays in play when we get to the next night. If you're not hidden, you're going to lose a hit point. The good thing about it is it got rid of the blizzard. We've gone from a streaming blizzard into baking heat. So whereas before we lost an action point, now we've got that action point back, which is good.
Amberden, he didn't take away mine because that would just be kind of cheating. That he just gets to decide whose cards leave every single time. That would be cheating. So that's why we took away that one.
What you're suggesting, Amberden? Yes, I did instantly think of that because yes, as a competitive game, I would try to slow my opponent down by taking away their quest. But yes, I don't know how you would quite determine. Maybe
because he's kind of the card picker upper every single time. So
yeah, a bit unfair. So we're going for the one in the middle. All right. So
next time though, we can always, if we can't agree, we can just roll a dice.
Yes. Yeah. So starting with me as the first hero, I will use an action and I will come on in to that location just there. I cannot deal with these buffalo until I clear those obstacles, but I have moved across.
And you don't want to stay in that room either because it's in gloom.
I'm going to have to do this all as quickly as possible. You're quite right. Over to you.
I want to try to get this card.
So you're going to use an action, and you are rolling your 4 dice for Arcane. And you get 2 6s. Look at that. So there you go. You have taken this card. So what do we have? You can take 1 gold, or in the loot bag? So let's deal with that first.
Bag.
Bag. Rummage, rummage, rummage. And you get a blessing. Fight +2 for 1 battle round. Wow. That's really good. So you get an additional 2 dice for just 1 round of combat. My goodness. You are going to be kick-ass. So next is what you do with a card. You could swap it for a spell, but you want that honor keyword, so you're keeping it. So you've now got 4 rumor cards. You've got the spell. You've got spell. In fact,
I got everything.
You've got everything if you're prepared to lose 1 of your spell cards. All right. Oh, whoa, wow. Okay. Gosh, I've got some serious catching up to do. Okay, I am going to use an action to clear an obstacle. Clear the obstacle. I get to go in the bag. I'm just going to keep the bag with me because I'm going to get to do it a lot. Gain 1 market AP. All right, over to you.
You're allowed to go shopping.
I can go shopping, but you can't.
Let's eat my broccoli.
You want to eat your broccoli.
And then...
No, that's it.
What do I have to... No, I know, but now what do I have to do to level up?
So you use an action point, and then we'll deal with the level up. Okay? But you'll do that in a second. So I will then use an action point to clear that final obstacle. And I've got to remember...
Get a loot.
I gotta get my loot. Gotta get my loot. Loot. I get a potion. I heal 1 hit point, and that is the final piece of loot that I can actually hold. So for anything else now, I would have to decide and lose loot. So I can still go in the bag, but I can't hold anymore. Right, it's over to you. So you could use an action to do your regale, and that is how you will level up. Do you want to do that?
Yes, please.
All right, so 1 action is going to cost you 4 gold, so let's deal with that. 2, there's the 4. You require the honor keyword, the forest.
And these cards go away, right?
These cards go away, these rumors. Now, what do you want to lose? Well, it doesn't make a difference, does it? Well, no, because it doesn't, because you can only sell these afterwards. So let's get rid of the covert police. So you got your forest. So the one thing you do need to make a decision on, which spell do you want to lose?
So none of those 2 down there say spell?
No, these are not spells. These are potions and forests. So you're going to have to get rid of one of your spells over here. So you've got your snake wall, got your exorcism, or your antidote.
Let's do the free rest.
So the antidote is gone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have done everything you require. So this now levels you up. You get a level 2 skill. Let's find out what you have.
Wouldn't this be level 3? We're already on level. I was already on level 2.
You start at level 0. So then you go to level. You start at level. Then you get level 1. Now you're on level 2. So you have
that's silly.
The burglar. Well, no, because you start off with no skills, and then at level 1 you have some skills. So the burglar, you gain 1 hide action point or gain 1 gold. You can do that once per day. Or the thug, you pay 2 gold and your foe will lose 2 hit points.
Oh, so I could pretty much get a free broccoli every day.
Yep.
Or I want free broccoli every day.
Free broccoli every day. What a privileged life you lead to be able to have broccoli every day. All right. So that's that done. I'm going to put all those cards there. I'm just going to make a discard pile there. All right, and now we lose chapter 2. We now go on to chapter 3 of The Farmer's Daughter. So this is going to require 6 gold, and it requires the keywords of an ally, a spell, and an enemy. Here we go. Employing a simple magical cantrip, you sneak into the disused temple, making sure you bring good company with you. Together, you stumble upon evidence of a Buso tribe that must live and operate here, with a foul monster guarding the entrance. Crude tools for mining and foraging are strewn about in the dark depths beneath the old holy ground upon which the temple sits. The Buso are organized. Perhaps someone or something is controlling them. But to what end? And where is the farmer's daughter? All right.
Ally, spell, enemy. Got it.
Yes.
What
yes.
are the words on the redhead?
On my redhead?
Yeah, that lady with the hearts.
Oh, on her? Yes, she's an enemy, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, since I did that... Oh, I'll have to wait till my turn again, sorry.
Yes. That's it. So you've done that. So that's good, and you're now up to the next level, and you're on to chapter 3 of your quest. And so it comes to me. I will use my action. Can I possibly deal with this? Right. So I have 3, 4, I have 5 using my tobacco smoke dice. And I need 4 successes to deal with the stampeding buffalo. And is there anything I can do to help? Not at this moment. So we're going to roll those, and then hopefully we get enough successes. So I've done my action, yes, to calm these buffalo down. Well, I have 2 successes, so I'm going to bank those. And we'll wait until next turn. Okay, over to you.
I'll use my turn to do the move over into the black whatever.
So you're using 1 action to do a move, and your move goes to the black cave. So you come here. All right, and there you go. And because that's there, you then draw up a card. A kidnapping. This is a quest, seek, and a Badlands keyword. Reveal, draw 1 ally and place it beneath this card. So who is the poor person who has been kidnapped? It is a trickster. Okay. So...
But that one says ally?
Yes, the trickster is an ally, yes. So once you complete the kidnapping, you gain the ally instantly. A jealous lover has abducted a prominent local beauty, and you must discover their whereabouts. All right, so that goes all.
What are the skill tests for that one?
Arcane and influence, and it's both 2s. So you should actually be okay. You should be okay.
Okay.
Right. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. I'm going to lose so much health. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to hide, even though I should do, because I need that card. But I'm going to end camp in a gloom zone with a burning heat wave. I am such a fool. All right, so I will roll. I again get to roll 5 dice. So we know I've got 2 successes. So use that action. 5 dice. Just need 2 more. Oh, that's just not fair. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just
I
not
don't know how
fair.
many actions you have left.
None. That's it. That's
Oh.
my final. So yeah, I have wasted that turn. I have wasted trying to calm these buffalo, and that's the end of my go. I will deal with the consequences in a bit. All right, over to you. You have one action left.
Let's try it.
So you're going to try and deal with
For
this
2
quest,
successes?
and you're going to do 4 dice, your arcane knowledge.
And I'm just trying to get 2 successes.
2 successes. You get a 5. Remember, you've got a fate token.
Do it.
Do it. So using that fate token, you get your 2 successes. You have been successful. So let's deal with this. So you gain the ally beneath this card. So you get this trickster. This is somebody who is now with you. This increases your combat by 1 and your sneak by 1. And once per day. Oh my goodness. You can become hidden just automatically by tapping this trickster. So it's a free way of becoming hidden every day. Isn't that's amazing? But that means, so that is now, I think you've got 6 cards now as part of your sort of items. Let's put him in there. I'm going to put those down here so I can see them clearly, and I'll just let you know.
So what all words were with him? Was ally and what?
He is an ally and a rebel. Hang on a second. Right, you cannot have 2 cards with rebel. So you're going to have to discard one of these cards.
I can't just keep it to the side?
No, because
like a rumor?
It's not. No, because it's not a rumor. It's an asset instantly. So you've got to now discard one. So
and what is?
So the dancer removes the enemy token and gives you +1 to your influence rolls, and the trickster gives you +1 to combat, +1 to sneak, and it's a free hidden every day. So the trickster is the better card for sure.
I'm going to be getting rid of him anyways because he's the ally card that I need.
But you can't have both of them. You're gonna have to get rid of one now and then get rid of...
If I get rid of her, what does that put my... That puts my influence down to 3?
To 3, yes.
All right, let's get rid of her.
Yeah. Basically, you just can't have more of multiples of the same type of card. Mm-hmm. So, which is understandable.
But my combat is now at 4.
Yeah, you kick ass.
My arcane is at 4.
Yep. Your sneak is
at 3.
My
sneak is at 3. And my influence is at 3.
That's correct. There we go.
Okay.
You have 2 rumor cards, and you have 4 asset cards. Okay, so we got dealt with that. So now you have this card, and this card has the quest, quest keyword, which you're not looking for. So you can either take 2 gold or the loot bag.
Well, there wasn't any other words on it?
No. So okay. It's quest, seek, and badlands.
So I can take gold or go in the loot?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
How many gold do I need for this round? You never told me. 6.
It's basically 2 times whatever chapter you're on.
And how many do I have? Not 6, right?
You have 2.
Well, then I'll take the gold.
All right. So 2 more gold. Done.
Okay.
So hang on. So the option here is you can trade this card in for a spell card. And spell is something that you need, yeah?
Yes.
So this is a rumor. This spell is levitate. which means once per turn you're able to relocate to an adjacent location, which is cool, but you've got to go and find it.
Nah, just put it in my pile.
Yes, but to find it, it is the Bleak Swamp. But the thing is, yes, you don't have to actually find it to complete your quest. Just by having the keyword is good. So you've done all right. Right. That is...
New day, let's go.
Yeah, new day. Oh, but so much is going to happen. So...
To you, maybe.
Yeah. So let's just deal with it straight away. Just to check. I get -1 health because I'm in the gloom. I get -1 because I am not hidden. So we dealt with that.
Mistakes were made.
Okay, we get another weather-based card. This is Biting Frost. It goes from a blizzard to burning hot to biting frost. Revealed, place 2 obstacles at each location for each stranger it has. I don't quite understand that wording, but where have we got a stranger? We got a stranger there. So that is the only stranger. And then from now on, whenever a stranger enters play, place an obstacle at its location. And Spider Grove, it goes into gloom. Does whatever a Spider Grove does. All right. Gosh, I've lost health.
I already know what I want to do. Let's do this.
Yes, yeah. Oh, you know what you're doing. Right. I'm just going to go for these buffalo. So,
how many actions did you get back since you lost a bunch of health?
Yeah, so I basically have 3 actions back, and you have your 5.
Playing it safe.
I just need to get the damn quest done. So let's roll. I got 5 dice. I need to have 4 successes. Come on. I get 1 success.
You go to a different quest.
It's the only quest out on the board.
Oh, I keep thinking that bottom one is a quest, the Herb Garden or whatever. For some reason, I keep thinking it's a quest.
So there we go. I got 1 success. It cost me 1 action. Right. Over to you. What you doing?
I'm gonna use my 1 free broccoli for the day.
Yes, so it just instantly stays on. I mean, in fact, actually, you're just hidden forever, aren't you?
Yeah. You can't see me. Am I even here? And I will move 1 to the right, please.
And take a jump to the right. So you're going to the Smoky Mesa, which is the mountains.
And then we put our hands on our hips.
oh, look at this. It's a skeleton who's undead. Weakness is arcane. Do you have any arcane? No, you do not.
No, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Give me that card.
He's dead. That's just are you arcane?
Tap my card, and he's dead. And he's an enemy. Give it here.
Defeat an undead enemy at your location. Boom. Yeah. So that's tapped. Yeah, he's dead. It's not even worth doing. Animated.
I'll take the gold. I don't want the loot.
Animated. I want to read the text. Animated centuries ago to protect its master's lair. The skeleton warrior can easily be dispelled if only one could remember the correct incantation, which of course you can. So you get the 1 gold. Now you can.
Only 1 gold? Nuts.
He's a low-level skelly warrior.
Yeah.
So. Your keywords are enemy. Do you need? Yes, you need the enemy keyword.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, I am being schooled at this game. What's going on? Right. Well, there you go. So that's done. It's my turn. My turn, god damn it. So
Go find a new quest. Just explore a different area.
I'm going to be I'm a vampire. I've spent hundreds of years trying
You
to
will not die to a buffalo.
taming these damn buffalo. So roll the damn dice. Come on, come on. Success, success. Ah, you god damn it. 1 success. That's it out of 5 dice.
You're doing it. You're going.
Well, hopefully, my next roll, I've got to get at least 1 success. I will use a fate token, and I will get that damn card. All right. Over to you.
Move down 1.
Oh, you just... Right, okay. So you're going to use your action.
Oh, no, wait. But then they're not dead instantly, though.
No, there won't be, no, because you've already used that thing. You'd have to go and kill her. Yes, you've already...
Okay.
You've already used your...
That's fine. We can do this.
Are you sure? You remember, you can...
Well,
you can...
because what are her numbers? What's that bottom one? She only has 1, and I have a 3. Not
What?
to mention I'm hidden.
Hang on a second. No, she's an enemy, so you would have to fight her. Unless you're going to try and... Yeah, you've got to fight her.
Yeah, but what is her green thing?
No, but the green is sneaking past her.
Oh, so my combat's at a 4, her combat's at a 4, but
Yes.
I also get a +1 because I'm hidden, and she gets 1 less heart because of my kung fu.
Yeah. But remember...
So it's 5 to 3.
Yeah, but remember, during battle, 5s are not successes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's
Wait.
badass.
Can I do something in the card next to me to get gold?
You want to get gold?
Yeah.
Yes, you could claim the bathhouse. You could go over there and sort of defeat that. Yes, you could do that instead.
Well, then let's do that instead.
If you're after gold, then that's the best thing to do. So you go there. That was your action. That's it. Over to me. My last action. Can I get... So I'm going to be rolling 5 dice.
Roger, I know.
Oh,
You can do it. We all believe in you.
So I've got 2 successes. I need to get just... Oh, I got to get 2 more on this one roll. Come on. Oh, now I get all the damn successes. There we go. 2 successes.
No,
Thank
Emberden,
you.
I get free broccoli every day due to my burglar.
So, we get the buffalo. Buffalo. I'm going to take... Oh, but I'm going to end my turn in gloom again. I'm not learning. So
but you got your buffalo.
I got my buffalo, so I've rid the nation of the buffalo. So I have the buffalo.
Man on buffalo.
What do I need? I've got 1 quest. I've got my planes. I need to get another damn quest. Oh, there's no other quests out there, is there? Right. Okay.
You'll just have to explore.
So, keeping that card, that's done. Right. I camp up. Fine. Over to you. What you gonna do?
I want to defeat that card.
You want to defeat the card. All right. So again, you could use 4 dice against its 2. Does that sound good?
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So that's an action. Do that. 4. You need 2 successes. You see, look, I roll the bloody successes for you, don't I? So there's 3 of them. All right. You get that card. So that gives you 2 gold. I'm assuming that's what you want. So give you the cash. Keywords on this are place, respite, and forest. Or you can trade it in for a title rumor. It depends what you think may or may not come out.
We can hold on to that one.
All right, done. Right.
My turn
And
again?
Your turn again? Yeah, oh yeah, you can have all the turns. So
Level me up!
level up. So it's
I
going to
think
cost
I get to level up.
2, 4, 6 coins.
Because in my little rumor pile there, I should have a spell and an ally and an enemy.
So there's the enemy, there's the spell. What was the other one? An ally. No, you don't have the ally. You have to lose your ally, which means you lose the trickster.
Okay.
It's a yeah. Not much you can do about it. Yeah. So there you go. We'll just tap that back. It's going to be a new day. We're going to get rid of... Well, hang on. No, you've still got one action. Sorry, I'm going ahead of myself here. So that's been done. We then go to now... Oh, my goodness. You're now on
Do we do all my level up stuff before I do my last action?
Yes. So
Okay.
level 3. So here we go. Adventurer. Add 2 successes to a sneak test. So whenever you have to do a sneak test, plus 2 successes. That's awesome. Or a sound mimic. Relocate an enemy to a location adjacent to it.
Card that does that.
That's the sound mimic.
Do we have many sneak tests though?
Well, the man traps again.
You know what though? Give me the mimic, because then that means that I could always lose the other one if I need the words on it.
Lose the other
Right?
one?
Don't I have one that says relocate an enemy? No, that's relocate.
It's an
I
enemy
have one
on the
that says
board.
remove an enemy.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that. Remember,
Okay.
the add 2 successes to a sneak test is if you get up against like the herb garden, you can do a sneak test on it, or the arcane. So yes, the adventure is a
Okay,
really
then
good
yeah,
one.
give me that one.
Yeah.
So 2 successes to a sneak.
So 2 successes to green, isn't it? Yes, that's really good. All right, okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. All right, we are on chapter 4. The Buso have abducted Felicia, but when you arrive at their central lair, all you can see is Buso bodies stacked high, their unclaimed treasures strewn across the room. Idly, you free one of their grateful and gushing captives from a rusty iron cage. As you wonder, what kind of creature could have caused all of this carnage? As you ponder this question, a young woman emerges from the shadows, covered in blood. She looks at you shakily, with tears in her eyes. I'm so sorry, Felicia cries. Huge wings unfurl from her back as she sobs uncontrollably. So your keywords, this is 8 gold, and you require a title, a potion, and an ally. So.
And I have none of that. Okay.
Hang on, whoa. You have a potion. Look at those gunpowder grenades that you've
Oh,
got.
sweet. Potion already done. All right.
Potion done. But you need to have an ally. And oh! Outcast is a title. It's in your favor. Lucky you. So yes, your negative title is actually the only thing you need is an ally.
Okay.
Oh goodness me.
Is there anybody on the board who is an ally? There's not, is there?
There's nobody on the board that is an ally, but
Oh, we'll be doing some searching though.
But it's 9 o'clock.
No.
Not. It is. We've been doing this
Keep
for 2 hours.
going.
Well,
Okay, I still have an action left though.
you still have an action left. Yeah.
So I guess we should search the room I'm in.
Search the room, and well, okay, let's deal with that. So you are hidden, and you're going to use that final action to search. Oh my goodness! If this is an ally, so this is a
Then
forest.
we're going to play another round. We're going to play one more day if that's an ally.
It's a forest. It's a workshop. It's a workshop. It's a place. It's an abode. It's in the forest. Oh. So
what?
so hang on. So the trophy. So if you overcome this, you get to perform a free market action. Oh, hang on. Now, outcast. No, you cannot perform market actions.
No, I can't.
Yes.
But
So
after this level, I can.
yes. All right. So there we go. So that brings us to the end of that day.
Do you want to leave it here and then do what happens, or do you want to do the effects of today and then start?
We do the effects of the day. So
Okay.
we pick a night card.
Oh, you poor thing. Are you dead yet?
Oh, well, hang on. So I lose 1 health because I am in gloom. Let's move that across there. So
we can't see your health, so we don't know what's going on.
I'm down to 2 health.
Oh, no.
Look, this is an event incursion. Revealed. The Doom Guard heal 2 HP while the Rosen Knights gain 1 gold. Well, your health is maximum, so there's no benefit. I get to gain 1 gold, so that's quite good. And the Desolate City falls into gloom. Desolate City, there it is. Oh yeah, well there you go. You see, you got this evil undead redhead. No wonder it's gone into gloom. All right, there we go. Right. I think that's probably a good place to stop, isn't it?
So I'm at level 3 and you're at level 1.
In effect, yes. Yeah. You're on your final chapter. Let me just double check. I don't want to sort of spoil.
Wait, what? I thought we had to get to 8. Why did I think that we have to get to 8?
Hang on a second. Ah, right, okay. I see.
So what does this mean? When do I have to fight the boss?
Right. I've got it. Okay, I was a little bit confused. I don't want to spoil anything. So you need to get your keywords. You need to have 8 gold. And you require a title, a potion, and an ally. You've already got 2 of those. It's only the ally that you're waiting for. And you need to collect 7 gold. That's what you've got to achieve. I have to go and get another quest somehow. There are no other quests out on the board currently, so I'd have to go and search. I've got to go and get my health back as much as I possibly can. And I've got a long way to go. But there we go.
Yeah, but what level do I get to fight the boss?
Once you have, so you've got to complete this next chapter, which will then level you up to level 4.
Right.
Once you do so, but you've got the interim boss to deal with, and then the big boss comes out.
Oh, because the big boss comes at 8, right? Why do I keep thinking 8?
I think you maybe confused the gold.
Oh.
There's no
So I'm
8.
almost to the boss then.
You're basically 1, 2. You're 2 away from the boss.
Oh snap!
You're you're as close as right. And given the fact of you've already got 2 of the free cards you require for this next point, you're very, very close. So I think actually if we play this again, it'd only be maybe another hour or so to actually.
So yes, next Friday.
It can't be next Friday, so we're going to have to.
Why?
because we've got another game to play next Friday. So.
But next Saturday's my birthday. Don't I get?
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, May 1st is my birthday.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, threw that kink in there, didn't I?
You,
if we need to play something else, that's fine.
We do, yes. We will have to,
Okay.
but we will absolutely be coming right back to this the following week. Then, while it's relatively fresh in people's minds.
So that means everybody has to come back for my birthday game night.
Oh, Lorna's saying there, quit so Sarah can't beat you.
Oh, I already had plans earlier that if I was where I was going to be with a monster, I was just going to send it into the room with him.
Oh, thanks.
But the monster never showed up.
Hello, is that
Ooh.
Lost Fort? Welcome to the channel.
Welcome.
We've literally just got to the end of a sort of natural break in the game here. We are playing Shadows of Kilforth from Hall or Nothing. Oh my goodness, this has been quite an intense game.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my vampire, he sucks.
Well, yeah, because he was at the at the buffalo. Like, I'm gonna make this buffalo my friend. Could you imagine every Dracula movie, but like half the movie is just him trying to like tame a buffalo?
But I needed the quest card, and I still need another quest card. It's.
I know,
it's
Amberden. I have to think about what I want to make myself. Although I just found out that the cake place up the street, they do sell baked goods on Saturdays. So since my birthday would actually be a Saturday, I could maybe just go up and buy a cupcake, and then I wouldn't have to make anything.
That sounds like a plan.
But I might have one friend over to do a paint-along day, like with like canvases. So I might make us a cake.
Sounds
It
good.
would maybe be a
Sounds good.
Victoria sponge.
Ooh.
Because
Cheeky.
having an entire sticky toffee pudding to myself would be very bad. I feel like having a Victoria sponge to myself isn't quite as detrimental to my health as a whole sticky toffee pudding would be.
Yes, that sounds good. That sounds good. Right then. Excellent. Thank you so much for playing, Sarah. I hope you've enjoyed this second installment.
I have. I do like this game, even when I thought I was losing with the outlaw or the outcast card. I still really like this game. Okay, that was one table flip moment, but we learned that he wasn't permanent, so it's okay.
Yeah, but hang on a second. I mean, just
he's helpful now. He's helpful.
The poetic irony of it all is that it's the card that's going to cinch you the game. It's like So could you imagine, right? If you had struggled to get rid of it, and then suddenly, hey, here's now your quest. Yeah, you would have been.
But here's the thing, though. Should I then try to continue finding more things to get more allies? Not just the one that I need to win, but to stack up my scores a bit more before I fight something. Good
idea. And also, there are items that you might want to get, but it's kind of difficult. Well, no, by doing your various cards on the board, you can change them for items, because maybe you want some swords or shields or things like that. Remember, the Bishop of Pride, he has got 8 attack dice. So he's rolling 8 dice against whatever you're rolling. You're rolling 3. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because my combat's not at 4. Yeah.
Right. And his health is 10.
But I have things that help with health a little bit. Like
true.
the Kung Fu.
Yeah. So you got some little bonuses, but yeah, in fact,
and I have a fight +2 with something.
You make a good point. Just because
something has a fight +2, I think.
Yes, yeah. Just because you've got the ability to fight the main boss does not necessarily mean you want to do it. So right away.
Yes, I might want to find some more things.
Yes,
Because you're
I think so.
saying there's no more levels for me that I'm going to need to do.
There's one more level, right?
Okay.
And then there is a mid-level fight, and then you're on to the
Okay.
big boss.
All right. So whenever I have the leftover stuff, I might, instead of just automatically leveling up, I might want to do some more searching and such.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Right. There
Okay.
we go. Happy days. All right.
And this Wednesday, everyone, don't forget, is the community challenge, which I can now say something about since I've posted pictures.
Finally. Yes. So everybody, Wednesday night is community challenge night. Ideally, if you are ready for Tuesday, so much the better. Then it gets me a little bit of prep time for Wednesday, but we will do our presentation then, and I'll let you in on what's happening with the actual competition aspect on Wednesday. But you've still got this weekend to do some crafting, so good luck, everybody. Look forward to seeing your results at the beginning of next week. All right, Sarah. Thanks very much for playing.
Thank you for letting me play, and thank you for letting us finish this game in a couple of weeks.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, we're so close. So we've got to finish.
I know.
It's got to finish it. Right. But bye for now, then.
I like this game a lot. Okay, bye.
Okay, and so my thanks to Sarah for playing tonight's game of Shadows of Kilforth. Oh my goodness, why won't my vampire do what I want him to do? Sarah is literally just a couple of steps away from confronting the Bishop of Pride. Will she be victorious when we play again in 2 weeks' time? 2 weeks' time, we're going to come back to Kilforth to finish the game off. You will have to join us then. But until next time, bye for now.